So let's start by telling me who you are and what is your business.
Brandon Graham, the owner of the two Jefferson's locations in town, along with David Bennett.
How are both locations with Jefferson's adapting to the COVID-19 pandemic?
We did close for just over a month. We thought that was the best course of action for employees and customers alike. And to reopen basically the 1st of May for to-go delivery. We have added 2 delivery third-party platforms to the one we already had in play to be able to reach as many people as we can through that measure. We already had online ordering in place. So we were fortunate that we had some of the things necessary for that time to already be there, and have been supported greatly by the community through those measures. And then recently we did reopen for restricted dine-in per the county and state guidelines, and we've taken measures from everything regarding employee checks, temperature checks, and sign-offs about where they've been and whether or not they feel ill in any way, shape, or form, daily and by shift, to barriers between our booths, and then separation of tables. We're fortunate at our west location, we have quite a bit of space out there, so we're able to utilize the patio. There's a silver or bronze lining, if you will, to the time of year that this is happening. It's relatively pleasant weather, so we're utilizing outdoor dining quite a bit. City kind of fast-tracked the application process for what would normally have to take place with that, so we're able to utilize some space that we ordinarily wouldn't out there to separate and spread people out. So the first week of reopen, all in all, has gone what I would probably say is better than we expected, and just being supported greatly by the community to an extent that we feel like that all the time, but especially now, just would not have guessed that it would have gone as well as we have experienced.
So how can people support Jefferson's right now and in the future?
Just doing whatever that particular customer is comfortable with. We have changed some things with our to-go packaging that has gone to completely recyclable. It's a cardboard product. We switched away from foam. We were in the process of doing that, quite frankly, at the time. And the timing of this just exacerbated the need to really push that through and finalize the decision with it. So it's a little bit more expensive for us as the business owner, but we believe it is the right thing to do, not only from the environmental perspective, but quite frankly, the quality perspective. Has, anecdotal feedback wise from our friends and family, we've heard nothing but great things about the difference in profile of the food. So that was good timing for us. And so the takeaway with that is just, if the comfortability level is not there for dine-in, which, we understand there's obviously very different views in some respects with this, to go and delivery is a viable option for us. It's very easy through our app or online to order direct from us or have it brought to you. There's a little bit of an additional incremental charge with that, obviously, for the service, but we've tried to make it as easy as we possibly can for our customers to continue shopping with us and executing around that. And if people are comfortable with coming in to see us, our employees are all required at this time to wear masks. We have the barriers in place. We have extra sanitization procedures in place. We added tissue boxes to the bathroom doors to touch the handle with, etc. We've tried to cover all the bases and ground we can based on county administration, as well as the state and national, and just best practices being ramped up or added to or focused on.